President Muhammadu Buhari may have silenced Rivers Governor Nyesom Wike, who has been jeering and taunting at Transport Minister Rotimi Amechi for not linking rivers with rail while building one from Kano that goes to Maradi in Niger Republic. Wike reportedly even threatened to resign if Amechi can point to any project brought to Rivers since he became a minister 5 years ago. Well, Amechi can point to the Port Harcourt International Airport abandoned by Wike's PDP, but which has been completed under Amechi's watch. But today, President Buhari dealt Wike the ultimate punch during the virtual commissioning of the 326-kilometer Itakpe-Ajaokuta-Warri rail line. Buhari directed the Federal Ministry of Transportation to link all the nation's ports of origin and destination, Apapa, Tinkan, Warri, One in Rivers, Calabar Port to the nation's rail network. The president expressed optimism that the rail network project, when carried out, would significantly improve overall transportation and economic capacities. He declared that his administration recognized the importance of the railway model of transportation as a vital backbone to support industrialization and economic development. Accordingly, I have approved the prioritization of viable railway routes for either new rail lines or the reconstruction and rehabilitation of some to achieve effective and efficient train services supporting the country's trade and commerce. The railway infrastructure that I have the honor to commission today is the rail line from Itakpe via the steel town complex of Ajaokuta to Warri, and is an important link for the country's economy as a central rail line. This government has also approved to link this line further from Itakpe to Abuja, thereby connecting the northern zone of the country and also extending southwards to link the Warri ports, he said. The president expressed confidence that the project, which serves as a vital link of south-south geopolitical zones of the country to the northern zones, would be completed during the tenure of this administration. It will link people across the cultural divide and expand the frontier of trade and commerce, which will lead to better standards of living for our citizens, he said. While congratulating the Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi and his team on successfully completing the project, the president recognized the host communities on this corridor for their patience during the long wait of over 30 years for the realization of the project. He also commended the host communities for their cooperation during the completion works by the federal government. He assured Nigerians that his administration would continue within available resources to judiciously connect commercial and industrial hubs to boost trade, generate wealth, and create employment. Earlier, the Minister of Transportation, Amechi, had revealed that the project was fully funded by the Nigerian government, adding that 8 of the 10 stations are in the Niger Delta South-South region of the country. There is no loan on this project. It was funded from the budget, and I had the directive of the president to go and receive it and complete it as soon as possible, he said. According to the minister, the project started under the military era in 1987 but underwent protracted hiccups, prolonged abandonment, and massive vandalization before it was resuscitated by the Buhari administration. Okay, so it is not a Buhari administration that started this. Okay, so what do we have to say to this? According to what Wike said, that if Amechi could point one project that he has completed since 5 years in this administration, that if he can point to that, he would resign. Now that we are being told now that Buhari has done this, has done that, has done this, we need to confirm from people who are in that area. And well, let's even assume, for the benefit of the doubt, that yes, it's been done, but it did not just start from now. If they have done it, kudos to them. But like most of the things being said are really, really relative. People will come from a different angle and say this or that. If you are doing this, good and fine, if that's how what you have done. But the issue of poverty and security, what have you to say? Because like I've always said, this most of the past governments, administrations, they will point to you that they have done this, they have done that. And if all of them have done this, and yet we are still complaining, we are still backward as ever, meaning that they've not done anything. So the president or this administration can come up and say, yes, we have done this, we have done that. But in overall, the country is not moving forward, because you can't tell us that these people just folded their arms and began to look. They always embark on these petty things that, or petty projects that do not have a direct impact, positive one, in the lives of the people. Everybody's always bragging. They're always priding themselves. Yes, I did this. Like I said, good luck Jonathan will still come and begin to enumerate all the things he has done. Oh, those who worked under the late President Yaradua, they will still come out. At least good luck Jonathan will can still speak in that regards. Obasanjo too, oh my goodness. Even Babangida too, they will tell you this and that. I've said it several times. They will always tell you they've done one or two things. But at the end of the day, if they have done all these things that they are talking about, why is the Nigeria still remaining the way it is? It still remains the way it is as we speak. This country, you don't just have to put it, just put the problem on your shoulder, so that if it's over, if it's, you know, it weighs you down, you just shift base and just drop it. Because if you put it at heart, honestly, it's enough for people to have BP. That's why you see that a lot of people don't even listen to them. Somebody was saying that oh, some people are really angry with the way the NLC, they turned around, made a U-turn, say, oh, there's not going to be what is it called, there's not going to be a protest again. And somebody was saying, hey, why are you guys angry? You are the one who is causing, you are causing all these things for yourself, because you ought to have known that this is what we end the whole thing. The man said he never bothered when they were blowing hot, say, yes, we're going to protest this and that, that he knew quite well that it will end in this way. And he was not surprised that you just wanted to get yourself angry. That's why you are still bothered, or you are just having hope that they are going to come out with a meaningful things. And that is how it's been rolling. So I don't know whether you guys think that Buhari has been able to silence Wike because of this project that has been done in the Niger Delta, because he said he would resign if one project can be pointed to him that they've done in that area for the past 5 years. What do you guys think? Leave your comments below and let us have your take.